Keep it rocking. Let's see if we can help another at-nighter.
Hi, Nick. I have a question. Is there ever a valid reason for somebody to cheat? And also, why do people make excuses for cheating? Shouldn't cheating be just like an obvious no-go? Why do people make excuses for it? And if they do, is there ever an actual valid reason?
Nick, you can speak to this.
What? What? Excuse me?
Is there ever a valid reason to cheat?
I don't think so.
The get back?
The correct answer is no.
The
politically correct answer
the
is no.
proper answer is no.
Yes, no.
But if you do me dirty,
Yeah, my lick back.
I gotta get my lick back.
Just a little bit.
Because the trust is gone now. So, like, I've been in scenarios
talk about it.
where, my younger days, once I gave her the benefit of the doubt, you got all the trust, I'm not questioning you, but once I find out that you stepped out, we just buddies now. Like,
But the relationship is over.
But
So
not necessarily.
if you want
to the core of what you're saying.
a chance at being able to reinvigorate that relationship and rehab it, you do not cheat back.
Yeah.
You do not.
I feel that.
But once that's why I feel like once you stepped out, it's over.
It's over.
Well, let me tell you, 60 to 70% of couples who experience infidelity
Go
do
back.
stay together.
That's real.
And I can tell you, the couples that come to me, they end up saying often that they wish it didn't happen, but that they feel like they're in a better place in their relationship.
But knowing that someone cheated on you, you don't got like a little hall pass on the side if you need, because you're thinking like, they did me dirty and I stayed. So if I ever see somebody at the gym.
So if your pride is more important than the relationship, then yes.
Yeah.
But that's not a good place. That's not a foundation. You're not going to be able to build on that. That is shaky ground.
So then they just got one up on you.
Well,
It's not
It's
football,
not-
Nick.
yeah.
It's not.
My pride is a very important thing. Told you I got an ego.
the one-up part that you're thinking about, you're thinking that if somebody cheats on someone, it's almost like that's a good thing. Like, yay!
She broke my heart.
Okay.
And the only way to mend it is new.
Where has that gotten you, sir?
Yeah,
12
that's
kids.
the thing. That's the thing. It just doesn't get you anywhere. Like
No.
It don't get you no.
It's like arguing with a drunk
Courtney, don't
person.
get your front for these damn
It
cameras.
don't get you nowhere.
You are a Miss Get Back.
I do operate. But okay, when my ex cheated on me,
Okay.
I understood why he cheated. Like when he cheated, once he explained it, I was like, you know what? I get it.
What'd he say? I need to write this down.
It was stupid, but I understood.
What? You need to write
He
it
said I didn't
down.
listen. He said I was not a good listener. He said I didn't listen to anything he said.
You
I
don't
couldn't remember
listen.
his birthday. You know, I was in love with the. If I bought him his birthday gifts, I did the shit. But he just was like, you didn't listen.
You wasn't focused on him.
I wasn't listening. I wasn't a good listener.
And he found him
So-
somebody who would listen.
Okay, calm
so
down.
the
Calm
answer-
down.
the
I'm still
answer-
wrong.
The answer is not to cheat. The answer is to say, you don't listen to me. I don't like being in this relationship.
He did though.
Oh.
He did.
She didn't listen.
Yeah, he told me multiple. He did. He told me multiple times. I heard it the way I wanted to hear it.
You
And I think women do that.
Listen.
Okay, but
He was still supposed to stay down. Stay down.
100%. It's still not ever okay to cheat on somebody.
I agree.
The answer would be to divorce, break up, get therapy. But cheating isn't going to help anything. It doesn't strengthen relationships,
Yeah, I feel
and it
like
doesn't
we
make
grown.
you feel good.
Yeah.
But I think I agree with everything you're saying, but in this scenario, she said, I've been cheated on.
Okay.
I'm heartbroken. I'm hurt. So is it okay
For me to cheat back.
Because like you said, the relationship is usually...
If you don't want to be in that relationship anymore, do whatever you want. But if you want to be in that relationship and actually be able to have trust, don't do it. Don't do it.
But
Good
you know how
advice.
much it would take to build that trust back?
It's possible.
it's-
It is very difficult, and it's not for everyone.
When people
I've
come to
had
you-
clients.
yeah.
But do you take Medicaid? Because look, what kind of therapist we gonna get, man?
But that's interesting to know.
Look at her, she don't take no Medicaid, baby.
No. But that's an interesting thing. What do you tell a couple that where someone has clearly stepped out, cheated, they want to try to make
Yep.
it work, but the trust is gone?
So the first thing would be to be able to get to a place where you can acknowledge why it happened to begin with and acknowledge that there is some shared responsibility, but it is never your partner's fault. It is never. And so then the other part of it is to remind them this is going to be something you're dealing with for years now. This isn't like the anniversary of it. When you drive down that street, when you hear that name, when you watch it on TV, you are now going to be dealing with this issue for years.
Yeah.
And you need to be okay with that.
All
You
for
need
like
to be okay
15
with that.
minutes.
That's
All
harsh.
for 15 minutes if you're lucky.
But that's what I'm saying. For someone like me who is an insecure, narcissistic, troubled individual.
I don't think you are that insecure.
No, but I'm saying this is like my worst nightmare. Because, and even the times that I have been cheated on, you never forget it.
Yeah.
Like the girl cheated on me in high school. I was like, that broke my heart. Because
Okay,
it's like,
so this brings up an interesting point. We're just about to take a little curve here. There are fantasies, there are kinks and fetishes surrounding cuckolding, which is when there will be a man like
Talk to me,
you
girl.
who wants to see his partner with someone else.
that's not what I said.
I know, but what I'm saying is there's a whole spectrum. And what I'm saying is you need to make sure that you're aware of where you are on that spectrum. Some people are totally turned on by the idea of their partner.
I'm on the
their
other end of the
pride
spectrum.
doesn't get in the way and they end up turning it into something very sexy. And then you have other people who the idea of somebody even having a text thread with someone else would just break their heart in two.
And I've grown obviously, but I think in my nature, I'm super insecure. I'm super jealous in that sense of like, I want what's mine to be mine and I don't want anyone
Anybody
else.
else to touch
And
her.
you're totally fine with having that be the case. Just like you can say, you cheated on me, I'm out.
There it is. Well, hopefully that was helpful to
Yeah,
you. 'Cause
girl. Keep it
got,
moving.
That got it spicy up in here.
Keep it moving.